Hello, guys. I'm here with Mia.
Hello.
Hello. So, Mia, like many other of my clients that I get now, since I've spoken out about the whole DevaCurl situation, was negatively impacted by the DevaCurl products. And which products were you using?
The gel and the coconut cream.
Okay, so just two styling products, and that explains why she doesn't have a lot of the scalp issues that have been connected to use of the DevaCurl products in recent months. But yeah, this is not the first time I've had someone who was using just the styling products and or even just one styling product and nothing else, and still suffer damage to their hair. So I just wanted to go through and show you what's going on so that it can be easier to diagnose if you're a stylist and you have someone in your chair, or if you are someone who's been using DevaCurl and you're not sure. Everyone's level of damage, it varies, and that's because if it's caused by a chemical reaction releasing something into the product, then it's not going to be uniform throughout every single bottle. So some people experience things like burns and a weird smell. That would be probably a lot in the bottle. And others have just a slow decline leading to dryness, coarseness, and maybe some hair loss, especially focused in the recessions of the hairline. So underneath her hair, we can see there's a lot more definition still. And that's because the natural oils that are supposed to coat our hair are the same oils that coat our skin. And they protect our hair. They serve as a protective barrier from the elements, from damage. And when the pH of the hair strand is totally thrown off by a highly alkaline chemical, that protective barrier is going to go away. But the hair that touches your skin can borrow the oils of your skin. It gets recoated with it. And so that's why, I mean, for me, right before I cut all my hair off, I literally had like 3 curls left in my length. All my layers had broken. And so the hair on top, it's going to be exposed to the sun a lot too. And once your hair is damaged, it's super prone to further damage. It doesn't touch the body at all. And for a lot of people, sometimes it's like a little bit more of a naturally higher porosity. So there's such a thing as a high level of a normal porosity, a healthy cuticle. And especially for me, when my hair was still healthy, the crown area here, it was always holding water for a really long time. It wouldn't get as curly because it held all that water weight. And that can lead to just like a naturally higher porosity if your hair tends to stay wet for a longer time. It doesn't look dry. It shouldn't look dry once it's dry, but it might absorb a lot more water than it can actually hold in. And that leads to increased dry times. So any of the hair on your head that was already had a naturally a little bit more open cuticle layer is going to be even more negatively impacted by something that blows the cuticle open. So the patches that tend to be the most dry on the hair are the top, the crown area. And then also, I told Mia when she sat down, I'm the DevaCurl diagnosis diagnoser. But what I noticed was there were 2 areas of her hair, which we haven't cut her hair yet, and I'm super excited to shape it. But I've messed with it a little bit now, but there were 2 areas. I don't know if you can see, this is here and here. And excuse my manicure, I couldn't find my acetone. They're longer, and if the hair gets damaged, it also results in a loss of curl pattern. And so those areas, if we lift them up, they connect to the hair that's directly above the ear. So the hair directly above the ear, that's also a major dryness and damage location for a lot of the clients that I've had, and also before I cut off my hair, what I experienced too. So I'm going to be coming out with more information to help anyone who is going through DevaCurl damage or has clients that are, because I've already been contacted like with pictures like, hey, I have this client, like she's never done anything bad to her hair. This is what it looks like, and she was using Diva. Is this what you've been dealing with? And I can tell you, I've had over 100 people sit in my chair, and I've seen what it looks like, what it feels like. And so I'm going to try to put more material together to help you be able to help them, because they need help, and for them to be able to help themselves. So that's what I've been doing. It's a lot of work. It's a challenge. You have to retrain your brain because its curly curl method stuff will not work. You have to resort to things that are for damaged hair, not healthy curly hair. And so it's just a totally different new thing, but that's what makes life exciting and keeps you living. So thank you, Mia, for being comfortable with me making this video because it is going to help a lot of people. And I know right now it can be a very vulnerable position to not be feeling yourself, but you're so beautiful anyway. And I'm about to like make this hair pop in. So thank you guys for tuning in. Subscribe for more information, and you can find me on Instagram at the Curl Ninja. Bye.